Cece here. So one thing that was recently announced was the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, let's see what they say. DLC pack number 1 for summer 2017 adds new Cave of Trials challenge, new hard mode, and additional map features. And then for winter 2017, DLC pack number 2 says new original story, new dungeon, and additional challenges. So what are your guys' thoughts? Because I've been kind of snooping around on other people's things, just kind of reading their thoughts and opinions on it, and I'm hearing a lot of negative and positive things. And I think I've been actually hearing more negative than positive. I think a lot of people are upset about it, and then other people that are kind of just like nonchalant about it. One person made a point saying like, hey, you guys are upset that this isn't already in the game, but would you prefer a DLC pack or have them delay it again to add all of this into the game for us? And I don't want to delay it again, guys. No. And then one thing I did read though from Zeltic on Twitter was whether you like it or not, whether you're a fan of the DLC packs or not, Nintendo maybe shouldn't have announced it prior to the game coming out. I think I agree with that. I think the DLC packs should have been announced maybe a little closer to its release, maybe, or maybe just not before the game's even out yet. The new original story, that's cool. That's interesting. I'm actually kind of excited for that because like the DLC for The Witcher, for example, you know, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt had its own story and everything, and then the DLC came out and it was like part of the story, but it was still like a separate story on its own. So maybe it's something like that where it had to do with the vampires and everything in a different area, blah blah blah. So I think that would be cool to have its own original story within the story, if that makes sense. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? Is there anything you kind of wish they added more of or took out of? Additional map features, what are your thoughts on those? New hard mode, I was going to say hero mode. New hard mode. This game looks hard enough as it is. I mean, that's probably for those like hardcore gamers that are like, yes, I'm going to do it as hard as I can possibly do. There's only been a couple games where I've done the game on harder modes because I'm a big weenie and I suck at video games sometimes, but I could give that a try maybe. New dungeon. Okay, we're gonna have like 1 million dungeons as it is, so that might be interesting. I kind of wish there were like character DLCs, but that's just me kind of deviating from The Legend of Zelda because I think it'd be cool. Personally, I think it would be cool to play as a different character. Maybe Linkle from Hyrule Warriors, or play as Zelda. But, you know, those are kind of high hopes for the traditional Zelda lovers. You know, not that I'm not a huge fan of Zelda in the way it's always been, because I've grown up with Zelda, you know, since Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64, but I don't know, I think something like that would be fun. That's just me, though. So let me know what you guys think of the DLC packs, whether you guys approve, disapprove, whether you wanted them announced when they were announced or announced later on. Let me know if you're happy about the DLCs, if you're upset about the DLCs, whether you plan on buying the DLC packs or not. I believe there was someone who actually even canceled their Breath of the Wild order due to the DLC packs because they feel like the game should have already included these in it. So I'm actually really curious to see what you guys think. Alright, let me know. Bye guys!